Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered how the delicious pears, apples, and peaches on your dining table are grown and harvested? Join us as we explore the vast fields of Washington and California, where nature gifts us the finest fruit varieties. From bright sunny mornings when hardworking agricultural workers are busy, to the modern production lines at packaging plants, we will follow every step of this process. You will see juicy pears, crunchy apples, and sweet peaches meticulously and carefully harvested. Get ready for an exciting journey where you will not only enjoy these wonderful fruits, but also gain a deeper understanding of how they are created and brought to consumers. Welcome to the vast pear orchards of Washington. Look over there. That machine is planting new pear seedlings, with thousands of trees being prepared to begin their journey to becoming bountiful pear trees. Each acre will plant about 400 pear trees with a spacing of 12 to 15 feet between each tree to create space for them to grow. With around 10,000 acres of pear orchards, proper care becomes extremely important. Farmers will carry out tasks such as watering, pruning, and weed control to ensure the pear trees grow their best. Typically, a pear tree can produce about 100 fruits each year, and with millions of pear trees in the state, you can imagine how large the yield is. When the pear blossoms begin to bloom, a team of superheroes arrives, the honeybees. To ensure a bountiful harvest, each acre needs about 10,000 bees for pollination. Beekeepers have brought hundreds of hives to carry out this important task. After about 120 days of care, the pears will start to ripen. As the harvest season approaches, around mid-August, the pear trees in Washington release their sweet fragrance, as if inviting everyone to join the pear party of 2024. Thousands of workers from Mexico, Guatemala, and many other places will come here to pick the right pears. It is estimated that about 5,000 workers will participate in this harvest. The hardworking laborers will gently pick each pear, with each person able to harvest from 100 to 200 pounds of pears per day. They earn about $40 to $50 for each bin of pears. Each bin can hold from 20 to 25 pounds. The harvesting process is not only an important economic activity, but also an essential part of the food supply chain. With an expected yield of up to 150 million pounds of pears in 2024, these pears will continue to serve consumers both domestically and for export abroad. After harvesting, the fresh pears will be quickly transported to the packaging plants. Here, workers will take care of the pears by washing and meticulously sorting them. It's worth noting that about 20% of the fresh pears produced in Washington in 2023 were exported to international markets, especially in Asia and Europe. This shows that consumers around the world really appreciate the quality of American pears. When the standard pears are packaged, they will be placed into sturdy cardboard boxes and sealed carefully. Now these sweet pears are ready to hit the road, heading straight to you, the lovers of the fresh and crunchy flavor of pears.
Area, but it does come down to that human element.
Welcome to the vast apple orchards in Washington. Look over there. That machine is pulling up young apple saplings, thousands of them ready to begin their journey to becoming high-yielding apple trees. The workers here will plant about 670 apple trees per acre, with 4 feet of space between each tree to give them room to grow. The land of Washington is home to some of the finest apples, with over 177,000 acres of farmland dedicated to apple cultivation. Notably, the Yakima Valley boasts 57,000 acres, where these apple trees will grow strong. At this stage, care becomes more important than ever. Farmers prune, weed, and ensure the trees get enough water so that the young apple trees can grow steadily. Winter pruning, though it may seem simple, is truly the golden key. It helps keep apple trees in uniform shape and ensures sunlight reaches every branch, preparing them for a robust budding season ahead. Just wait and see. Thousands of hardworking laborers are toiling away, and the result will be beautifully aligned orchards, promising a bountiful harvest. When the young buds begin to sprout, a special probiotic spray is applied to protect them from pests and aphids. But that's just the beginning. As soon as the apple blossoms are in full bloom, a team of superheroes will arrive. Honeybees. That's right. Beekeepers bring in thousands of hardworking bees, with hive rental prices ranging from $65 to $120 per hive, according to the information we've gathered. To ensure a bountiful apple harvest, each acre requires around 14,000 diligent bees for pollination. And once the bees have completed their mission, it's just a 145-day wait before we can enjoy a fantastic apple harvest. Here's a little-known secret. Apples are highly prone to rotting before they even reach you. That's why 2 weeks before harvest, a special probiotic spray is applied to the trees, helping protect the apples from rotting during storage and transport. Would you like to experience a fun visit to one of these apple orchards and pick fresh apples with your own hands? Every year in mid-August, thousands of workers from Mexico, Venezuela, and Guatemala flock to the lush orchards to pick apples. Many of them are undocumented immigrants, seeking employment opportunities in the U.S. At the peak of harvest season, up to 40,000 workers are in the apple fields, picking millions of apples and filling crates with fresh fruit. For each filled crate, they earn between $45 and $55. In 2023, Washington harvested around 7 billion pounds of apples, with the nation's total production estimated at 11 to 12 billion apples each year. And if you're wondering about global apple production, keep in mind that in recent years, China has consistently led the way with around 97 billion pounds, followed by the European Union with 25.7 billion pounds, and the United States ranking third with 9.9 billion pounds. After harvesting billions of apples, these fresh fruits are immediately transported to factories for packaging or juice production. These modern facilities are equipped with advanced technology, ensuring that each apple is handled with care, from washing and sorting to professional packaging. As for the apples that don't meet the standards, don't worry. They won't go to waste. Instead, they'll be sent to the juice production stage, where delicious and nutritious products will be created. Currently, about 25.9% of fresh apples from the United States are exported to other countries, particularly to markets in Asia and the Middle East. This reflects the international consumer preference and trust in the quality of American apples. When the premium apples are ready, they will be placed on the packaging line, equipped with the latest technology. They will be packed into sturdy cardboard boxes and sealed tightly, ready to reach you, the enthusiasts of the fresh and delightful taste of apples. At an apple packaging facility in Washington, operations are running at a fast and efficient pace. The freshly harvested apples are carefully washed and sanitized to remove any dirt and bacteria, ensuring safety for consumers. This is the apple juice production process. Have you ever enjoyed a delicious glass of apple juice? If so, share your thoughts on this wonderful beverage in the comments. We'd love to hear your opinions. And now for the exciting part. In California, farmers begin planting healthy peach trees in late winter or early spring, with a density of about 142 trees per acre. First, let's take a look at these 2-year-old peach trees. This is the stage where they start getting pruned carefully, so their roots and trunks can grow strong, ready for future harvests. Not just the older trees, but even the younger ones receive meticulous care. Imagine, as winter approaches, 2,000 workers from Mexico and Guatemala tirelessly prune each branch to ensure they receive enough sunlight and air, creating vibrant peach orchards. Although peaches are hermaphroditic plants and can self-pollinate, the presence of these buzzing buddies greatly enhances fruit yield. Peach farms in the U.S. often encourage the presence of bees during the spring flowering season. As these diligent bees flit from flower to flower, they not only help with pollination, but also bring life and color to the peach orchards. Harvested in late summer or early fall, when the fruits are ripe, with skins turning vibrant shades of orange or red, making everyone crave them. Growers typically harvest by hand because they understand that even a gentle touch can damage these precious peaches. Once picked, the peaches are transported and stored in cool conditions to maintain their freshness and delicious flavor. Picture each peach being carefully cared for from the moment it's harvested until it reaches consumers, allowing everyone to enjoy the sweet, pure taste of summer in every bite. Each year during harvest season, around 5,300 workers flock to peach farms in the U.S., with their wages depending on how many peaches they pick. This is the harvesting process at a farm in California. Currently, about 26,000 acres of farmland in California are dedicated to peach cultivation, with an average yield of about 12,000 pounds per acre. According to USDA data from 2023, about 90 to 91% of California's peach output is sold fresh immediately after harvest. Most processed peaches in the U.S. also come from peaches grown here. However, in recent years, peaches grown in Georgia have been consistently rated as the tastiest in the country. Other states may produce more peaches, but just one bite of a Georgia peach reveals a quality and flavor difference. Georgia peaches truly are the champions. Billions of peaches, once harvested, are sent to processing plants for packaging or transforming into other products like canned peaches or dried peaches. The process begins with a sorting line where peaches are carefully inspected for size, shape, and color. Damaged, bruised, or substandard peaches are immediately discarded. The approved peaches undergo a washing process to remove dirt, insects, and pesticide residues. Imagine a gentle rain of clean water combined with food-safe sanitizers, ensuring that each peach is thoroughly cleaned. After washing, the peaches move to the drying system. A cool breeze is blown over them to dry the surface, preventing moisture that could cause bruising or mold during transport. Each peach will be labeled with information about its origin, variety, packing date, and barcode for easy traceability. Some products even carry organic certification or other quality standards, providing peace of mind for consumers. Finally, the peaches are sent to the packaging area. Depending on market demand, the fruits may be packed in plastic containers, paper trays, or mesh bags. This process can be done manually or automated, depending on the scale of the plant. The process of drying peaches begins with selecting ripe, sweet, undamaged fruits. These perfectly ripe peaches will be harvested and transported directly to the processing facility. Upon arrival, the peaches are thoroughly washed to remove dirt, insects, and pesticide residues. For high-quality dried products, the peaches are halved and the pits are removed. Then, the skin is peeled away, leaving the sweet peach flesh. Finally, the peaches are sliced into thin pieces. All these processes are carried out with high-tech machinery to ensure cleanliness and safety. These beautiful peach slices are now ready for the next drying process. Once prepared, the peach slices are placed into drying ovens or industrial dehydrators. The drying process occurs at temperatures of about 50 to 70 degrees Celsius for several hours, depending on the thickness of the slices and drying technology. Notably, with freeze-drying techniques, the peach slices are frozen and then vacuum sealed to evaporate moisture, helping to preserve their fantastic flavor and nutrients. These peach slices will become delicious snacks, ready for enjoyment. If you love fascinating stories about food production and want to explore more exciting culinary insights, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's continue our journey of discovery and experience the wonders of the food world together. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.